People, we have mugs.
What?
Cheers.
What? Cheers.
You almost broke our shit.
This
Damn.
is cool, man. We're on it. We're on it.
Anyway, if you guys haven't had a chance to subscribe to us on YouTube, the button is right there.
Is it?
Now,
It's
Sky's
right there.
saying, is it? Because she points
is it over
everywhere.
there?
She's
I
like,
don't know. Is it over there?
it's right there. Look. Anyway,
Also,
if you have
find us on iTunes.
And we're free 99.
Free.
Doesn't cost a thing to have us for your Friday morning
Listen to
commute
us in the car
on the go.
tomorrow morning.
That's right.
And I'm cutting you off.
That's okay. I like that. Now, we have a lot to talk about. First of all, I'd like to ask you,
Yes.
do you know who Gregory Matthew Bruni is?
I certainly do. Do you?
Do you guys know? Well, forget that. Because have you ever had your house broken into? Have you ever had your house broken into?
No.
Okay. But before I go on, no, I haven't, because someone would get seriously shot. But before, imagine this. Someone breaks in your house naked.
Yeah.
And then they attack you after they came off the roof. They attack you.
Well, I don't know. Well, they kind of just fall on you naked.
They fall on you naked.
Fall on you naked.
Mm-hmm. And then what?
Then they run into your house completely nude.
Right. Jump on you, start hitting you in your shoulder, okay?
Yeah.
And
not in the face, in the shoulder.
In the shoulder.
Run into your house completely nude. And what do they do?
Knock down the TV. Okay. Then they knock down the TV. So
Yeah.
they've jumped on your roof naked. Okay. Now they've come in your house. They've attacked you, hit you in your shoulder, knocked down your TV. And you say,
And they spill the vacuum cleaner.
they spill the knock over the vacuum cleaner and shit's all over the floor.
It's just a disaster.
Right. But it doesn't stop here. Okay. Then as they're still in your house naked,
You're trying to
knocking
shoot. You try to shoot the guy's ass.
Right.
Okay?
You get scared shit. You say, fuck it. I'm going to shoot
Get
him.
the shotgun out.
But he's slick. And he's like, can't get me.
That's right. That's right.
Right? And then he gets so excited that he dodged 3 bullets. He pulls out his
rubs one
penis and
out.
starts.
He rubs one out.
He rubs
people.
one out. Right? He does. He rubs one out and starts just fucking jerking off right in your face. Right? Then he's like, you know what? Forget that. I'm not just going to rub out my penis. I'm going to rub some of your son's clothes in my face. So then he does that too, okay?
And then he poops on the floor.
She said poop. Twice. He takes a big fat shit on your floor. And then finally, he says, you know what?
I'm a little hungry.
So this vacuum cleaner shit I knocked over, I'm gonna have that for lunch right now.
So guess who this person is? The naked, crazy, masturbating, pooping intruder.
Right now, guys, seriously, I know you think we make this shit up. Yeah,
No.
they do. They think we make this shit up. But you know
No.
what? We have an audio
tell it
clip.
like it is. We tell the real news.
Because the local news station in Florida actually interviewed the gentleman whose house was broken into and he was attacked by this guy Bruni. And the audio clip is great. It's fucking hilarious. And we have it right now. We're going to play it for you so you guys can actually see
us.
that we're not bullshitting, okay?
Yeah.
It's nuts.
Just before 7 o'clock, the family inside the old Bayshore Road home heard a noise on the roof. When the husband went outside to check it out, a burglar pounced from above.
He jumped off my roof and run right in my house.
He wasn't dressed in all black like most. Instead, this suspect was sporting his birthday suit.
I don't know who the hell he is. He's naked. He run in my damn house.
The family didn't want to talk about their horrifying ordeal, but told Lee County deputies after the bare-all burglar jumped from the roof, he ran right into the house and grabbed a TV.
He's laying on my floor. He run in my house naked, pooping and hollering, tearing up.
In fear for their lives, the husband yelled at his wife to get a gun. Detectives say she fired 3 shots but missed, so her husband held him at gunpoint while calling 911.
Get in
Before cops got there, the family told them the naked burglar began masturbating on the floor. Detectives identified him as 21-year-old Gregory Bruni. Deputy.
Okay, what?
That shit, now tell me, we can't make it up, okay? That shit was crazy.
They took him straight to the hospital, by the way. Not jail, hospital.
Yeah, you got to take him to the hospital. I mean, if someone shoots at you 3 times and you're like, what?
I'm just going to rub one out.
I'm just going to fucking rub one out. I mean, this is really exciting to me. And so, that was right where the people say, you know what, we better take him to the hospital. Anyway, let's move on.
Yeah, to some new trending topics that everyone is talking about. I know. Can you believe it?
Lip syncing, everybody. Everybody is going so fucking apeshit over this Beyonce lip syncing at the inaugural, at the inauguration. And
what do you think about that?
I think it's ridiculous because I mean, there's so many performers now that lip sync. You know, I mean, there's just so many performers that lip sync because, sometimes you're doing stuff with bands and orchestras and
it's cold.
And it's cold out. And so it's hard to pull it off perfect. And, people are there to be entertained, not to hear you like gargling your spit and not be able to perform, perfectly. So it's just a really common thing. But the media is like a firestorm about this.
See, we all know she can sing. She's a great singer. So what's the big deal?
I don't think it's a big deal. I mean, and lip syncing probably itself isn't, Stop!
Lip sync time!
I just can't sleep. I'm so excited. I live too deep.
Anyway, you know what we did? We said, okay, you know what? We're going to compile a list. All right, everybody? Let me get over here to we're going to compile a list of our top 5 lip sync performances ever.
Oh, I love it.
Lip sync performance.
Love.
And coming in at number 5. And you know what's funny? Because of this incident with Beyonce, a lot of people didn't realize that this performance was lip synced. And that was Whitney Houston's Super Bowl performance when she sung the national anthem in 1991. And some people held that as the best national anthem performance ever. And a lot of people,
because it was pre-recorded.
It was pre-recorded.
But still, she's a great singer.
Right. And they said it was just going to be too hard to do because they were going to have jets flying over, the crowd noise. So a lot of people don't realize that's some of the reason that they had to pre-record it and have her lip sync it.
Not because she was too lazy to sing.
Right. Just because the background things, the things and the intangibles that they're dealing with. So, it was just stop.
Lip sync time.
My darling, I can't get enough of your love, babe. Girl, I don't know why. I can't get enough of your love, babe.
I know, guys, we're corny shit, but we don't give a fuck. Anyway.
Because it's our show.
It is. Now, I don't know if you guys, did you ever see this? Number 4 for lip sync performances comes from
Ashley Simpson.
Yes.
SNL 2004.
Did you see that when that happened?
I remember when it happened because everyone was talking about it. It was a big deal again.
It was a big deal. She basically, I think she came on to sing one song, and a recording of another song came on.
Yeah.
And
that's how she got caught.
That's how she got caught, and she just kind of sat there real stupid and then kind of did a hold down dance and just left the stage.
But she's not really a good singer. I'm sorry.
Yeah, a lot of these people have, and so she got caught up in a bunch of stuff for it. But anyway, number 3 on our list for top 5 lip syncing performances is Luciano Pavarotti at the 2006 Torino Olympics. Wow. Of all the, stop.
Lip sync time.
Anyway, guys, if you guys don't recall, Luciano Pavarotti, he did lip sync that performance, and one of the reasons is that it was so cold. It was, and like one of the things that you alluded to earlier, that was really fucking cold. It was, and he wasn't feeling well.
Too cold for his vocal cords.
Too cold for his vocal cords,
break.
and it made him very dangerous to sing. And so the people, his management, and everything said, you know what, we're just going to pre-record that. So anyway, number 2.
Number 2, Jennifer Hudson, Super Bowl 2009.
Jennifer Hudson, 2009. Ricky Minor was also the musical director for this. He was the musical director behind the Whitney Houston performance in 1991, and she actually she kind of lost track. She fell a little behind on the track, so it was very obvious that she was lip syncing, and that just kind of gave it away. But number 1. Why are you smiling at me, Scott?
Because I used to love that.
Number 1 lip syncing performances of all time is
I used to be a big fan.
Milli Vanilli. Okay? Now, stop.
Lip sync time.
Baby, love is stronger than thunder. Baby, don't forget my
anyway, yeah, that's me and Sky's Milli Vanilli. But anyway, Milli Vanilli, I can't even say their name. Milli Vanilli wins it hands down because these
That
guys,
was awesome.
they weren't even singing. Like it
And
wasn't
nobody knew until like a while later.
for a long time.
For a while.
And they had won Grammy Awards,
Yep.
and they got all their,
Was
their
that
awards
all taken away from them?
Oh yeah, they took
Yeah.
away their Grammy
Yeah.
Awards that they won. They won a Grammy Award in 1990, and they took it away.
It was like a huge thing. I remember.
Huge
Yeah.
thing,
Huge.
and they took it away because they're like, okay, you're not the person actually. People go in the studio and pre-record stuff, but they had another couple actually recording their music.
And nobody noticed them lip syncing either when they performed.
Yeah,
all those
so I'm going to tell
times.
you what, they are by far
Number
the best,
one. They're the
best
best.
lip syncing performance
Best.
ever. Best
Yeah.
ever. Now,
Even better than us.
better than us, absolutely. I
Yeah.
think so.
Which is hard.
Yeah,
'Cause
because
we're quite
you
good.
saw our
We are really good.
our
Yes.
our lip syncing. Stop.
Lip sync time.
I'm a love girl. I'm just a love girl. And this is true.
Anyway, guys,
Crazy
we're
man.
going to move on from the lip syncing bullshit, and we're going to go to one of you. That's quickly become one of the funniest things and favorite things for these people to do, our fans to do, and that's the weekly movie quote. This week. Last week, I'd like to say congratulations to Jose Feliciano. This guy has won so many things.
Congratulations.
He's like on top of it, you
You're
know.
good. Do you just watch movies all day, Jose?
I know.
Come on.
Now we said this, and I don't know. Some people miss it. You're only eligible to win once a month. You can win once a month. So, for example, Jose won January, so he's eligible to win next February, and some of the other January winners,
Yeah.
you become eligible again next month. But congratulations, Jose. This week's movie quote is
Ready?
yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Here we go. Well, things are getting pretty serious right now. I mean, we chat online for like 2 hours every day, so I guess you could say things are getting pretty serious.
That was good.
Yep, that's it. That's all I'm going to give you guys. I'm going to say it one time because you guys are like seriously getting in my inbox in like
you
3
guys
seconds.
are too good. We need
Too
to make
good.
it a little harder.
So that is the movie quote. You guys have to let us know what the answer is. If you're not familiar with it, you have to email me the correct answer, the movie, and the actor or actress that says the quote to Kevin@thekevinwhiteshow.com. Now,
Guess what time it is?
bring it.
Make a choice, bitch. Guess who's the bitch? That'd be me. That's right.
Yes.
All right. You know,
Okay.
one of our favorite people from across the pond emailed me, and he always, Kadeem, what's up?
Kadeem, it's like our third person on our
Always
show.
Good questions, Kadeem. And
Kadeem
you
always
need,
has-
You need to just come and sit right in between us one day. All right. Are you
You always
ready?
should.
Make a choice, bitch.
I'm
Question
ready.
number 1 from Kadeem.
Okay.
Kevin.
Yes.
Would you rather produce a low budget film with your best friends and have the time of your life, or produce a Hollywood blockbuster with people you hate and make a ton of money?
Wow.
Good question, Kadeem.
That's a really good question for me. Because
You're in the movie business?
well, no. Because I love my friends, you know what I mean? But I also look at like art like as something you create.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And sometimes for me, I don't look at what's involved. Like if I was looking at creating something, I wouldn't necessarily have to be happy with it. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm not creating the art necessary for a memory. I'm creating the art like a movie
For
that
everyone else.
For everyone else.
Yeah.
So it's not about my satisfaction. It's about the final product and what. So as much as I hate to say
So
it,
you'd be spending a lot of time with these people.
I'd be spending a lot of time and it would be aggravated, but I will look at say, you know what? That was a masterpiece. I went through hell to produce that. You know what I'm saying? But in that case, I'd rather do that because with art, I'm thinking, okay, what is the impact? How is it entertaining people? I'm not going to think about, okay, how was it for me? What my experience
So
was.
your final answer?
My final answer is producing the Hollywood blockbuster.
All right.
Yes. Because I have movies with my friends all the time. I can do that anytime because they're all crazy as shit. But anyway.
All right. Question number 2 from
Okay.
Kadeem. Kevin, would you rather fight 3 bulls at the same time or 10 bulls one at a time?
3 bulls at the same time.
Really? Then get it over with.
Yeah, because
Let's
them,
just be done.
them clumsy fucks might start horning each other and shit and running each other. I might get away. You know what I'm saying? Whereas one, I got to fight one. And then if I get lucky to get past that one, I got 9 more left. So no, definitely 3 bulls at one time.
Okay.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Question number 3 from Kadeem.
Okay.
Kevin, would you rather never be able to compliment or never be able to complain?
Never be able to compliment.
Really? You'd rather complain?
I'd rather be able to not to complain. Yeah.
Because complaining is annoying to everybody.
Yeah, it's annoying to everybody. Like,
Yeah.
I want to compliment people. I'd rather be able to hold all my bullshit inside,
Yeah.
and keep it internal. But, I definitely rather, I wouldn't want to lose the ability to be able to compliment people.
Okay.
No, because that makes them happy.
That was good.
Yes.
All right. Question number 4
Is this the last one?
from Sky. It's the last one.
Sky. Okay.
Sky, and it has to do with the sky, kind of.
No, really?
Kevin, would you rather live on a beautiful paradise island all by yourself or live in a horribly polluted city that's all dirty and yucky, surrounded by your loved ones?
Oh, definitely in a fucked up city with my loved ones. Fuck am I going to do? What do I look like? I mean, you know what I'm
You can
saying?
make friends with the dolphins.
Dude.
And the animals.
No,
in
I'd be
the
like fucking Tom
forest.
Hanks in Castaway. I'd
That's
have
right.
fucking Wilson fucking hanging out with me.
Yeah.
Nah, that ain't for me.
All right.
You don't see any brothers
That
doing
was
that.
it.
Anyway, guys, thanks for watching this week. Don't forget if you get a chance to push the subscribe button for over here. God dang, I can't even speak English language now. Push the subscribe button to subscribe for us on you. Push the subscribe button to subscribe for us on YouTube.
Right here, people. Right here.
And
follow us on Twitter. Email us.
Yes, and go over to if you haven't had a chance, go over to iTunes and subscribe to us there too, because you can listen to us on the go.
Lots to remember.
Yeah. Anyway, we are out of here, guys. Have a great week, and we'll catch you next week. See ya.
God damn! Some sensitivity, man. That motherfucker ain't handicapped. Just straight bust me in my head with a goddamn suitcase.
That sounds like an alarm. What is
That's dangerous. You don't want to do
Danger.
that, okay?
danger?
Right out the danger.
Danger.
He's like, hey.
Danger, Will Robinson.
Holy complications.
Hey, Robin. So I'm giving out compliments, Telemundo. But anyway,